Hi, I'm Sandy Burles. I'm a registered nurse at Piedmont Athens Regional, and today's mental health moment is about digital distraction and information overload. Not too many years ago, our cell phones turned into smartphones, and that meant that suddenly we had vast amounts of information and entertainment literally in the palms of our hands. And for some of us, that proved to be more of a temptation than we could resist. We're afraid we're going to miss out on something. Also, when we check our phones, we get a little dopamine surge, and that feels pleasurable to us. So we seek that out again and again, spending more and more time on our phones looking for that dopamine surge. Well, spending so much time on your phone can cause a lot of problems for your physical health and for your mental health, and I want to talk about a couple of those today. One is that your brain really perceives that information overload as stress, even if what you're reading and seeing isn't necessarily stressful. And that means that you're more at risk for all of those health conditions that we see associated with chronic stress, like inflammation, a compromised immune system, higher blood pressure, elevated cholesterol, diabetes, and more. And another problem is the way your phone distracts you from that happy, healthy life that you want to be leading. So you're scrolling social media instead of getting a good night's sleep, or you're checking your work emails during family dinner time, or you're watching videos on YouTube or playing a game instead of going to the gym like you plan to do. So your healthy habits and your relationships can both get derailed by digital distraction. And that can include your relationship with yourself if you're not spending the amount of quality, quiet, undistracted time that your brain needs to process the events that happen to you that day and to learn from them. So if you're feeling distracted, if you're feeling overloaded, I've got a few ideas that I think might help, a 3-step plan. And the first step is going to be to actually identify specifically what's causing the problem. Is it work email? Is it a game? Is it a social media account? Once you've identified that, you can move on to the second step, which is to make a conscious plan to disengage from that. And that might look like setting aside a block of time or half a day or a day that's digital free. It might look like removing some apps from your phone. It might mean that you turn off the notifications on your phone. Whatever serves to give you some distance from what's causing this digital distraction for you. And then the last step, the third step, would be to replace that digital habit with something that actually strengthens your well-being. So maybe that's a hobby that you love in real life, or spending time with people that you care about. Maybe it's meditation. So anything that reflects what's important to you, what you value, would be a good substitution. As you know, it's really easy to slide back into old habits. And so I'm going to recommend that you use your phone to help with that. Set a monthly reminder to yourself to reflect on your phone usage for that month, and just see how it's been going. Do you think the phone's becoming a problem for you again? And if it is, then put a plan in place to deal with that. Thank you for taking part in today's mental health moment, and Piedmont Athens Regional wishes you wellness.